You got home from a work trip today?
Yes, Phoenix. Tomorrow I head to LA.
Oh, cool. All right. Did you do anything fun in Phoenix?
No, not this time. We had a crazy delay and I ate some really good pasta. Yes. Yeah.
I grew up in Arizona in Mesa, so I'm jealous.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, but the tacos, Mexican food is what's good in in Phoenix.
Yeah, I agree. I miss it. I miss it.
Yeah,
Where did you grow up?
understandable. Um, Born in Salt Lake, moved to Brazil as a child, then back to Utah, then back to Brazil as a missionary, Taiwan for a little bit, Georgia, and now New York the last 9 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. Were you a flight attendant in Georgia too?
just for my training. And that was enough time for me in the South.
You didn't you didn't love Georgia.
No,
Oh,
I love New York.
okay. Well, and it worked out in the end.
You worked out in the end.
That's too bad. I want to some for some. I don't even have that much invested in Georgia, but part of me wants to like help you love Georgia, but I don't know why.
I mean, there's good food and good people. I just like people to be a little bit more direct. I don't do so well with passive aggressive.
Interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right. Well, we're gonna read Matthew 13.
Hmm.
Um,
Great.
and if you're down, you can start with 4 verses, and I'll read four, and we'll switch back.
Okay. The same day went Jesus out. The same day went Jesus out of the house and sat by the seaside, and great multitudes were gathered together unto him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore. And he spake many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow. And when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up.
Some fell upon stony places where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprang up and choked them. But others fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some an hundredfold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold.
Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it giveth unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away, even that he hath.
Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. But in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Esaias, which saith, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are full of dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and ye have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When any one heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which was received seed by the wayside. But he that received the seed into stony places, the same as he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it.
Yet, ha- uh, yet hath he not root in himself, but dureth for a while. For then tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word. By and by he is offended. And also that he also that received seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. But he that receiveth seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit, and bringeth forth some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field.
But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then hath it tares? And he said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servants said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them.
Let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is like to a grain of mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is the least of all seeds. But when it is grown, it is the greatest among herbs, and becometh a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in the branches thereof.
And another parable spake he unto them, The kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which is a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal till the whole was leavened. All these things spake Jesus unto the multitude in parables, and without a parable spake he not unto them, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. Then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house, and his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field.
He answered and said unto them, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man, and the field is the world, and the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be at the end of this world.
The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field, the which, when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto merchant seeking goodly pearls.
Who, when he had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away.
So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever. I'm going to do that one again. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from all the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Jesus saith unto them, Have ye understood all these things? They say unto him, Yea, Lord. Then said he unto them, Therefore every scribe which is instructed unto the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is in a householder, which bringeth forth out his treasure, things new and old.
And it came to pass that when Jesus had finished these parables, he departed thence. And when he was come into his own country, he taught them in their synagogue, insomuch that they were astonished and said, Whence hath this man this wisdom and these mighty works? Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary? And his brethren James and Joseph and Simon and Judas? And his sisters, are they not all with us? Whence then hath this man all these things?
And they were offended in him. But Jesus said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house. And he did not many mighty works there because of their unbelief.
Thanks. I don't know if you know, the temple changed recently. Have you been to it?
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
I need to check it out. I heard it's more Christ-centered.
Well, this chapter really reminds me of it because Christ is like, look, I'm only talking to you in parables. And then they're like, please explain the parables to us. So he explains it all. I feel like now the temple ceremony like really explains all this stuff more. And I guess I'm curious if you have a feeling like, do you like it when it's explained, or do you like it better when it's open to interpretation?
Well, I feel even if something's explained, things are always kind of open to our interpretation by where we are in our life and along, like, our connection with God and just life in general and other dynamics. So I think we'll constantly interpret things a little differently over the years, just from like what you're going through. Is like why the scriptures, to me, the words are all right there, and the footnotes all there, but it's still up to your kind of that personal revelation.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. So you still have your personal connection to it. That's different for every person,
Yeah.
even if things are more explained or less. Well, more explained.
Hmm. Yes.
Um,
You like it less explained.
I think I do. I think I like it less explained. I'm
I
sort
haven't seen the new one yet, so you know
of
I can compare notes later with you.
well, yeah, talk to me about it when you try it.
Yeah, I've just heard it's more Christ-centered. But I feel some people told me, they said it would be really helpful for someone who's first going to the temple just to have things explained a little bit more instead of so many years having to like try to figure it out. They're saying. I
Yeah.
said, oh, okay.
I would agree. I think that's right.
Nice.
I think I would say it's always been Christ-centered. It's just now that it's really explained.
Yeah, that's important. I was just in Colombia. I did some hiking through the jungle, and it was awesome. But eventually, I went to Barranquilla. It's Shakira's hometown.
Sure.
They had like carnival going on, so that was a lot of fun. But the place I ended up crashing at was right next to the temple there in Barranquilla. So, I mean, you could see the temple from where I was staying. It was like kind of like back alley, different things, and then you could see like the temple all lit up. So that was it's nice to be near there for a moment.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Is it the Bogota temple? I don't know that town, Barranquilla.
No, it's about 2 hours from Santa Marta. So you have to take a flight from Bogota up to Santa Marta. I wanted to hike Ciudad Perdida. It's not Machu Picchu, but it's a lost city civilization. There's still indigenous tribes that live up there. So it's cool
Yeah.
to hike up there for many days. I
Wow.
loved it.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Yes. But thanks for letting me help out with the scripture reading. I will just see you on Sunday then, probably.
Yep. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me help out.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Ty.
Bye.